Greetings, high-heeled priestess. Hey, it's Dr. Amanda Noelle, the Twin Flame Matchmaker. I've been asked by my higher self to channel a little bit about the Twin Flame mirror. We want to help you to quickly manifest your Twin Flame using the Twin Flame mirror. And to do so, you have to really understand what it is. I teach simply that your Twin Flame is a mirror of who you are. It's not the other half, but it's actually the other whole reflection. My friend Imuna calls it your whole mate. Instead of your soulmate, like the other half of you, it is you when you've realized your wholeness. There is no more of this fairy tale stuff of like, I'm just gonna sit around like Cinderella moping about, wondering who I am, thinking, well, someday my prince will come and I'll discover who that is. The Twin Flame mirror is easy to use. It does take commitment. It takes giving up stories, saying, that person hurt me, they're bad, I hate them, that person's a jerk. Because when you say that, who are you calling a jerk? You. When you say that person traumatized me, you're actually saying, I traumatized myself. So when we can start mirroring this information back to us, it takes the power back. We're no longer victims. And I know it's really hard. I've victimized myself real good many times. And it's particularly hard if you victimized yourself when you were completely unconscious. You were young, maybe you were 2 years old and somebody mistreated you, hit you, hurt you, abused you. We don't want to punish ourselves. We don't want to say that we are bad twin flames in the Twin Flame mirror. We want to actually look really close in the mirror, really lovingly, and stare down the demons and say, buddy, I love you, get out. Send everything love. Everything is truly a reflection of yourself. So I'm gonna, without further ado, go into a little bit of a trance channeled state. Calling in my tribe of angels, the light tribe here, calling in Archangel Michael, and calling in Aphrodite and Mary Magdalene in all of her faces. Ashart, Inanna, Kuan Yin, and the band of Pleiadian sea stars. Doesn't matter if you don't believe in channeling, just have fun with me. But I'm going to call in my higher self, basically. You ask, what is the Twin Flame mirror? A mirror is but a shiny surface, and a shiny surface is made up of particles of light that are flowing in a singular direction of alignment, down the spinement, alignment in a direction from down to up. And of course, when we align in one direction, there is the opposite force of up to down. The resistance pushes back. Therefore, when we are in alignment with our Twin Flame mirror, there is the in and the out, the inward reflection and the outward expression, the downward pull, gravitational force, and the upward push towards the light, the sun shining bright up the spine of the divine tree of oneness. Therefore, you, with your Twin Flame, are coming together to bridge the worlds together, the left, the right, the day, the night, circling, spiraling down your spine, Kundalini line. The Twin Flame mirror is but a place to see the one. Simply that, to know and experience the one. There is only one. And the one is divided into a multiple number of parts and multiplied into an infinite number of parts. Divided and multiplied and divided and multiplied, infinitely co-creating in infinite ways, in all ways, up and down, in the body, mind, and spirit of the divine. And you are, but a microcosmic experience of this infinite force. It may be scary to look at yourself. It may be intimidating to see your power, to see your flower opening to the sky. For in your power is a delicate energy, an energy that can pull in a frequency of subtlety, like a flower pulls in a bee with its buzzing interest. You, my darling, have called in all kinds of energies from your subtle energy body. And at times, this has served you. And at times, it has traumatized you. And through the law of twin flame mirror, you have experienced death, persecution, illusion of separation, dark experiences that scarred your cosmic mind, your consciousness that said, I don't want to experience this. I don't want to be in this earth life. I don't want to come back here. And there became a layer of doubt, darkness, ego, dark matter, material energy you deemed as bad, as unsafe. You deemed this earth as unsafe, and you deemed this place as a hateful, dark place of separation. And it made you only want your twin flame more. But this false story of separation, saying that this place is painful, dark, I've been killed, I've gone to war, I've been raped, my people have been hurt, it's held within the crystals in your blood. This dark matter needs to be cleared. It is time to align with the crystalline energy in the blood, the true Star of David, Stella Davida, Star of life, Star of light. And when we have these belief systems, these BSs, these dark codes saying it's not safe to be here, I need my twin flame, we build a story, a Cinderella fairy tale that cannot be won by any Prince Charming. For we have to align with that knight in shining armor within ourselves. That beloved frequency needs to be resuscitated within ourselves. So acknowledging that you have created a story of pain in your past lives, in your past experience. As a child, we went to preschool, kids pulled our hair. We had adults telling us what to do. It hurt our feelings. People broke our hearts. Maybe even our own parents broke our hearts. We began to break our own hearts, and we began to repeat the cycle. And we put it out there in the cosmos for other people to do it back to us. It's all okay. That is the cycle of the unconscious patterns. That is the gravity coming down. However, when we become conscious of that upward motion towards the light, we can realign all of the patterns. Anything that's been created physically can be healed. Amor vincit omnia. Love wins all. Love heals all. We can heal all within us, and all within us that becomes healed becomes mapped out through the hologram in through the rest of the universe. Starting at you, in through to the earth, the universe. Every molecule on the universe gets a little ding, a satellite message that says, she has healed. It's time for you to heal too. It's contagious. Energy is contagious. Life holds light. The birds, the plants, the animals, anything, matter, inanimate or animate, carries a divine frequency based at the same Star of David, the Merkaba, flower of life, primordial blueprint that exists within all things. And when we clear this out within our blueprint, our body is shaped like a Star of David. Look at the map of the Divine Man, Da Vinci's Divine Man, and we see that same Star of David, the same proportions within you, within everything. You have the power as the beloved to create harmony, healing, ending the wars within you, ends the wars within the planet, ending the starvation of love, your starving heart being fed, nurtured, held, allows the hearts to be healed and the bellies to be healed of those who are starving literally on this planet. You're more powerful than you know, and it is your time to rise. It is your time to take back your power, and it starts by looking at that delicate flower in the mirror, loving her, loving your feminine, vulnerable essence, holding her with your divine masculine strength and bringing your divine feminine and divine masculine energies together through holy matrimony into the mirror. Mirror, mirror, are. You are the Mary the Mary Magdalene, the Mother Mary. You are that mother. And on the other side, you are that father. You are all. You are all in this sacred river of life. Thank you, Aphrodite, for channeling through me and Mary Magdalene and all the precious beings. And thank you for being here. It's my honor and joy. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Go ahead and subscribe. And feel free to join me on the next new moon at Aphrodite University at the link below. We're going to be doing a sexy rock cacao ceremony. There will be ritual, channeling, meditation, and some goddess goal setting. So I hope to see you there. Namaste. Namaste.